Hey guys, it's Helsers and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am making a contemporary loft house using the new Moschino stuff pack. I don't want to say it wrong. Sorry if I butchered it, but yeah. I really like how it turned out. I was going to go for a smaller house, like kind of like a tiny home, like that little box I made right here. That's how big I wanted the whole house to be, but I figured it looked weird and needed a little bit more room, so it turned out a tiny bit bigger, but I really like it. And I really like this stuff pack. I was kind of thinking I was going to be disappointed when I saw the trailer for it, but it turned out a lot better than I thought, because I mean, windows are everything. Honestly, I feel like we don't have enough variety in windows, so I really like these. Which, I mean, I probably sound crazy saying that because we have like millions of windows, but like I feel like you can never have enough. It's like windows and couches, you can just never have enough of those things. So I was really excited for these huge windows. I think they're super cute and I was so excited to use them. I wanted, like, the reason why I was gonna make this two-story tiny house is because I wanted to use the windows on two floors like that to make one giant window, but again, I couldn't make it that tiny. But I still like the way it turned out. It's like a feature area. I don't know. I like it. And I also like the photography stuff that comes with it, but like I was having issues with it, and I think it's probably because of my mods, because I was getting like those script errors. So I think it had to do with my MC Command Center. I probably have to update it or something, but yeah. So when it's working, I really like it, and yeah, I think it's super cute. Also, I was having so many problems with this house. Like, you already saw upstairs, I put the roof on the second section of the house, and because I have the bedroom open on one side of the second story, making it a loft, the roof kind of goes through at the top of the house. So I was having issues with that, but I fixed it in the end. And then I was having some other issues. I wanted to put like those columns on the corners of the houses, or the house, and that didn't work either because of my opening. What the heck, Sims? Why haven't you made it so we can do that properly yet? I'm so annoyed. But I just decided to not do that, and I like how it turned out still. But you'll see I changed this house a lot. Like, I start going one way with it and then it just goes a completely different way. So just prepare for change. I thought that this house would get done super fast. I thought it was gonna be the quickest of most of my speed builds ever, but that did not happen because of all the issues I was having. And when I started decorating it, I ended up switching up the colors a lot. So me being indecisive made this take longer than I expected. But it was worth it. It came out cute in the end. But I just spent a lot of time wasting time. A lot of time doing things that aren't important and could have easily been fixed, but I'm not a pro, unfortunately. Also, I would like to mention at the end, you will see that I have a living room, but I didn't put a TV or anything, which is okay, but like in a tiny house like that, you kind of need some form of entertainment. So I did not put a TV in the speed build, but I noticed when I was taking screenshots that there was no TV, so I put that in. And also, one thing I never do because I'm just so bad at it is lighting. I did not put all the light fixtures in when I was doing the speed build, but I switch out some lights after or before I took screenshots, because I just like forget these things. They just go over my head. It's just like not something I'm thinking about, because when I first started building a house, I put in lights just so I can see. So I always forget to switch them out, but I usually switch them out either before screenshots or before I upload it to the gallery. So yeah, there's a little bit of different lights. Oh my gosh. And in one of my videos, I mentioned that whenever I take out the cheat center, I don't know what to call it, basically the page where you can type in cheats, whenever I do that, I would type in the cheats and then I wouldn't close it, so it would still be showing up on my screen. And I was like, I'm gonna fix that, you guys, because I know it's like covering up like a third of the screen. So yeah, but Sims put in an update, I don't know when, but they made it so you literally can't do that anymore. Like, you can't just leave it out anymore, which I'm feeling blessed, honestly, because like I don't not put it away because like I don't know, I just don't think about putting it away. I don't know, but now they force me to. They're forcing me to stop being lazy. So thank you, Sims, for correcting my problems. You're a real one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot wait until the magic stuff comes out. I mean, I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but I know it is coming out at some point because they announced it at EA Play, and I'm so excited. I think it'll be super cool, except I'm not big on using supernatural things in my game. Ever since Sims 4, at least. In Sims 3, I really liked how the vampires were, but I really don't like the vampires in Sims 4, so ever since that, I have not been into supernatural beings in my world. So yeah, but I'm so excited. We can have some witches or something. I don't know if they're gonna be witches. I mean, I assume if there's magic, witches. I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, next month I am going away for like almost 3 weeks. So I'm gonna have to pre-record so many videos. I was looking at it. I think I was gonna have to do 4 videos. Wait. Yeah, 4. Because the way, like, I'm gonna leave a day before I'm supposed to upload for 1 week, and then I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and then when I get back, I'm not gonna want to like make a video in 2 days, which, I mean, it probably doesn't sound that weird. Like, if you're listening, you're probably like, oh, making a video is so easy in 2 days, but like, I'm so indecisive. I put things off for so long, so 2 days is not sufficient enough for me. I'm doing this right now the day before I have to upload it. So yeah, I mean, I built the house like earlier this week, and I edited it like yesterday or something, I think. But now, the day before I have to upload it, I'm doing the voiceover. So 2 days is not enough for me. So that means I have to pre-record 4 videos, and I'm already bad at talking to myself. So me having to do it 4 times in a row is gonna be not good at all. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something other than speed builds so I can have some variety in commentary, because it's not gonna work out if I have to like do 4 voiceovers. That's gonna be really bad. I'm so bad at voiceovers right now when I don't do them every day. Or yeah, like, I only upload once a week. You'd think doing one voiceover a week would be easy, or like less than a week, because sometimes I don't upload speed builds. I'm trying to put some variety in my life. But anyways, you'd think it would be easy, but I don't really do much, so I don't really have anything to talk about. So it's really hard for me. And I can't really talk about my house because, first of all, I just talk too fast, I think. Like, once I get talking, I'll get through a subject pretty fast, and then I won't be able to talk about that anymore. Second of all, generally, you would like to talk about things when they're happening in your speed build, I think. But I can barely tell what's happening in my speed build. So, yeah. But at some point, I'll be better at that, like speaking about things when they're happening. Sorry if you heard that. That was my dog. But anyways, soon it will be easier for me. But right now, I can barely tell what's happening. But that's okay. I'm chilling. I don't need to talk about my speed builds. I can just talk about nothing. I don't know. I'm really bad at this. And I'm sorry if you're listening to this. I'm sorry. Anyways, I hope you like my speed build. This is where I was struggling with the columns. I can at least tell what's happening right now. But yeah, they were like not quite lined up. Like the bottom and the top ones weren't lined up because there was no floor on the second story. So yeah, that was a problem I was having. So I just decided to get rid of them. But it's okay because it still turned out cute without them. And then I was having issues with, I don't know if you saw, but on the back of the house, like on the shorter side, it's the wallpaper is not lined up with the wallpaper on the roof. Like the brick on the wall is not lined up with the brick on the roof, and it was bothering me. So that's why I expanded the house, because I could not look at that and stay sane. So that's that situation. It's the only thing I felt I could do is expand. But I think it turned out for the better. Like I really like the way it looks, and it's not too cramped. I mean, it was still fine before, but like it just gives you just that little bit of extra room. So I really like it. Also, I was really worried about this house. I'm not really good at contemporary builds or modern builds because personally, I don't really like modern houses. Like I think they look nice, but it's not something I look at that much because I don't want to live in one. I like traditional houses, like ones that you would have a family in, and generally you would not have a family in a modern house because all I see is things breaking. So I don't look at modern houses that much, so I'm not really good at building them, but I really like the way this one turned out. It's kind of like industrial-esque, modern, contemporary. I mean, that's a lot of words to throw together, but like that's how I'm feeling. But yeah, I really like how it turned out, surprisingly. Also, I really wanted to put a tree in the backyard. I don't know if I've struggled with that yet, but I really wanted to put a tree in the backyard, and I did. But I wanted to put a bigger tree in the backyard. But it didn't work out because I didn't want to make, like, I didn't want the tree to go through the fence, and it kept going through the fence. And I'm just weird about things. I don't know. I did not like what was happening visually. So, yeah. I ended up putting a smaller tree. Long story short, it's a smaller tree, but there's still a tree. And I really like the backyard, but I think it kind of looks funny with that giant floaty and the tiny pool. I still like it though. I just think that looks so weird and so funny. But I mean, what can you do? If you have a small pool, I mean, you want to relax in it too, so whatever. But yeah, that's that situation. Super cute giant floaty. I hope you guys like my video. I don't know if it's almost over, but I mean, I still want you guys to love and accept my videos. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, please. I was looking at my analytics and like 80% of the people watching my videos aren't subscribed. So if you're new to my channel, or you're not quite new, like you've been here before but you just haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I got so excited for 20 subscribers, but you know what I'm even more excited for? 25 subscribers. Because that's a quarter of a way to 100. And once I reach 100, I feel like things will get easier, like I'll start growing faster, because I feel like getting to 100 subscribers is so hard because you're building yourself up from nothing. So I'm so excited to get there. So I'm super excited for 25 subscribers. So please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, like it. Just kidding. If you didn't like it, you don't have to like it. But anyways, thank you for watching. We're super close to screenshots, and I upload every Saturday, so I will see you next week. Goodbye.